Hey guys, today we are going over Marsupial Gear synthetic game bags. We offer these in 3 different sizes for specific animals and situations. We have a large elk quarter size bag, we have a medium deer and mid-game sized animal bag, and we have a small bag that is meant for miscellaneous meat parts. We have the dimensions of each bag on a label on the outside of a bag, so for easy identification of which one that you have when you're grabbing it, if you're carrying multiple sizes. Our large game bag is 20 inches by 40 inches. Our medium game bag is 16 by 36 inches. And our small miscellaneous meat bag is 13 by 20 inches. Now you'll notice most of our game bags are more rectangular in shape than square. We did this in mind with the anatomy of an animal is more rectangular than just a big square bag. We wanted to eliminate as much material as possible and have a little bit more coverage higher up than some of the other game bags on the market. Other bags we've used in the past always seem to come up a little bit too short, and then you have part of the leg sticking out, bugs can get in. So we wanted a little bit taller bags for a little bit more coverage, a little bit more material lengthwise, but in our opinion is more valuable than making the bag as small as possible and not being as functional. All of these bags are extremely durable, and the design that we went with for all of them is to have the seams along the side with no seam along the bottom. It is folded at the bottom, so there's no seam to fail where all of the weight essentially sits and puts the most pressure. The seams along the side are overlocked and reinforced with a single needle stitch, so they're extremely durable. You can pull on them, they will not break, they will not loosen over time. It is a very durable fabric that breathes well and lets water wick out too. So this isn't going to be a bag that absorbs a ton of water and it gets heavy and it just holds water inside. It will wick, it will vent well, and help your meat cool down as quick as possible. We decided to put reflective logos on the front and orange reflective tabs in each corner. All of these orange tabs are reinforced, so you can tie off of these tabs without fear of them breaking. We also have reflective 550 cord, so in addition to all the reflective tabs, this cord is going to glow like crazy as well in nighttime when any bit of light hits it. Cord locks on the end to cinch it tight. I just got back from New Mexico on an elk hunt. We had 4 quarters hanging in the tree with ease, hung from the 550 cord. The bags did not even falter at all with the additional weight. All these bags are washable, reusable for years and years of use. As you can see, this bag has been washed. It had an elk quarter in it last week. It is completely white and blood free. So we recommend to keep these bags as white and clean as possible, to soak them in cold water. You can kind of hand agitate them as well for the thicker blood spots, and then wash them with cold water as well. So once they soak in cold water, it helps loosen the blood, and then throwing a mild detergent in the washing machine gets them extremely bright white. So they're going to be clean for years to come and not be these stained, gross bags. We went with the color white because we wanted the material to be as reflective as possible. It does seem counterintuitive with the blood, but like I said, once you wash them, they go back to being completely white afterwards, so that's not an issue. We did not want to go with a darker colored bag that attracts more heat and can make them take longer for the meat to cool down. Like I said, we have these in 3 different sizes. My recommendation for a mature bull elk would be to have 4 elk quarter bags, 1 deer quarter bag for all of the grind meat. That's going to be your neck roasts, all the rib meat, any other miscellaneous scrap grind meat that you're going to want. And then I like to keep my tenderloins and back straps in our small miscellaneous meat bag. This will fit 2 elk back straps and tenderloins and fill it out pretty good. You can cram a little bit more, but a big mature bull is going to fill out this 13 by 20 bag with the back straps and the tenderloins. Now for smaller animals like deer, antelope, caribou is going to be kind of in between deer and elk. You're able to fit an entire deer in 4 medium deer quarter bags and 2 miscellaneous meat bags. We're here in Arizona. Sometimes I will actually put a Coues deer front quarter and rear quarter together in one of these medium bags. It can handle the weight. They're obviously not that big of animals in general, but that's big enough to fit a rear quarter and a front quarter of a smaller animal. We did it with antelope as well. So just gives you an idea for perspective what size you should take with you for the animal you're hunting. We're going to offer these in bundled kits. So you can buy a package of 4 with 2 miscellaneous bags per different animal, and then we also offer them a la carte, so you can pick and choose what you want. Also being able to say, maybe you don't want 4 quarter bags for a deer hunt. You can take 2 bags, throw 4 quarters in 2 bags, and then 1 miscellaneous meat bag if you want to go a little bit more ultra light. That will be up to you, and why we will offer them a la carte. The other thing I wanted to show you that we are coming out with as well is our meat tarp. What this is a waterproof orange material that measures 3 feet by about 5 feet. We created this with in mind of when there's not areas to necessarily hang meat right away, and you have nowhere where to put the meat, or let's say you're breaking down an animal by yourself and you don't have another person to help you hold that quarter as you take it off. You can lay the meat on this waterproof tarp. It can stay clean, it can start cooling down, and you're not going to be picking up rock, dirt, debris, pine needles, wherever you may be. It has 4 bar tacked loops in each corner. These are reinforced so you can stake it down. This tarp can also be used for other various things. You can use it for shade, emergency purposes, being that you have a 3 foot by 5 foot orange panel for high visibility. It comes with multi-purpose use, so it's not just an orange tarp for meat. You really can use it for other reasons as well. I used to carry around a sheet of Tyvek with me to put meat on in the back country when I didn't have anywhere else to hang meat. We wanted a more permanent option, and with the high visibility of orange, so you can use this over and over again and wash it just like you would the game bags. It comes out clean and just kind of keeps your meat clean and cool before you put them in the game bags. Last thing I want to show you is our large zipperoo pouch and what that has inside of it as far as game bags go. It's the perfect size for a kill kit. This is our large stretch zipperoo. You can easily fit 4 deer quarter bags, 2 miscellaneous meat bags inside. I have our titanium Taito knife inside, replaceable blades, some 550 paracord, some gloves. I have a fire starter tab in here, and I have one of these orange tarps folded in the bottom as well. You can fit 4 elk quarter bags and 2 other bags easily as well. The bag will overstuff, but because it is a 4-way stretch, it can easily handle it all. So the large zipperoo pouch, in my opinion, is the perfect size for a kill kit. You can obviously size it down if you're not going to be taking as many bags, not going to be taking this tarp with you out there as well. So make sure you check those out. They marry very well with our game bags. So we will have some other videos in the field showing these game bags as well, with a couple different situations, elk and antelope. But overall, what I want you to take away from our game bags are they're extremely durable. They're going to last you a lifetime if you take care of them. We have an incredible warranty. If anything ever failed or broke on these, we would replace them. They have reflective tabs for nighttime visibility, easy to find, hiking in the dark, and extremely durable 550 cord to hold the bag together. So these will last you a lifetime. They're an investment, and they will help get your meat out of the backcountry clean and cool. So make sure you check them out at marsupialgear.com.